Hey, and welcome to the Review Tuesday. My name is Ruben and this is my review for Netflix's original movie, Friendzone. Recently, Netflix released a special called Attack of the Hollywood Cliches. And if you've seen that recently and you come into watching this film, you will see half of the romantic cliches in this film. But does that mean it's bad or is it still good? Let's get into it. Hopeful romantic Thibault believes his luck could change when sparks fly between him and Rose. But can he go from bestie to boyfriend? From the meet cute to the Eiffel Tower shot to the montages that you have in bulk in this film, this romantic rom-com ticks all the boxes that you expect it to tick. It doesn't really do anything new. But what is great about this film is the romantic character, the guy that gets changed, the girls that help him. He has 3 women in his life that want to change him so that he becomes relatable or likable to the girl that he likes but is ended up in the friend zone. And this character is actually very likable. The character that he starts off with, the really nice guy. You know that saying where nice guys finish last? This is what this film explores, and they try and change the nice guy into being something that he's not really, so that he can get the girl, ticking all those boxes, learning something. And on both sides of the fences, by the time we get to the end of the film, both friends and protagonist have learned something about who they are, and you literally can guess beat for beat what is going to happen in this film. Take the guy that the girlfriend gets back with, take that he's a bit of a douchebag, take trying to get him away from the douchebag, take the moment that they're going to get upset and they're going to have to come back running towards the person. You're going to fight for them at the end. It's literally every single cliche in a rom-com that you can get, including the Eiffel Tower shot, is in this film. However, I still actually enjoyed this film, even with all the cliches. If there sometimes you need to be in the mood for a rom-com, and I am a bit of a sucker for a rom-com. If your characters are likable, I mean, it is a rom-com, so it is comedy, but the levity is relatable. So our main protagonist works with kids, and the way he relates to humans comes across as very human-like, less Hollywood and more relatable as a human being. So the way this character is written, and his friends as well, feel like realized people. The world they live in feel like it's a realized world. So although it takes all the Hollywood cliches, it still manages to reach into you, getting away from all those cliches and go, hey, but we still actually have a bit of heart to this film. There's a reason why we have so many of these rom-com films. I'm not saying it's a brilliant film. I'm not saying we haven't seen this done a billion times before. We have. But if you're in the mood for a rom-com, this is going to probably speak to all those needs that maybe like on a Friday night, a date night movie, you stick on this film with a glass of wine, some popcorn, you reach over to your partner and you enjoy some cheese with a kind of a feel-good feeling. One thing that did take me back was the soundtrack that they included. It is a French film, and I expected some French soundtrack score to be going along with this, but they included a lot of kind of poppy songs that are English, and that took me out of the film sometimes. It was really on the nose wording in English to kind of help the montages that you often get this. It's often broken down, but I really think that it would have helped if it had it in French, because it just felt like that was more authentic to the film. This felt less authentic to the film. I don't know why I felt that. That's just a thing that kind of shouted out to me when I was watching this. I was going, yeah, I like it. I understand what they're doing for it. Maybe because I went in with the knowledge that I knew this was going to be a rom-com. It was going to be cheesy, going to tick all the ticks when it came to cliches, and yet I still ended up rooting for the main protagonist and the couple at the end. Maybe that's the softie in me. I'm still just going to give this 2.5 Nicolas Cages out of 5. Maybe I'm being generous, it's probably a 2, but because I'm a sucker for these, I'm going down the middle path. It's a fun watch. Not brilliant, not awful, just fun. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite rom-com like this? Are you going to give this a go? Thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.